Henceforth, you will take orders only from me. Report only to me. My analyses of Obi-Wan Kenobi will be drawn from his appearances in the Star Wars prequel trilogy and its tie-in novelizations, comic adaptations, and visual dictionaries, the 2003 Clone Wars microseries and its tie-ins, in addition to his numerous appearances in the books, comics, and video games of the expanded universe. As I am focusing on the character within cited Master Kenobi and Darth Talon as examples of archetypal members of their respective organizations, and I found that the side-by-side images of the two I had arranged simply clicked. So with all of that out of the way, allow me to present Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Talon. Let's begin.
Hey there, my name is AJ Pickett and I make videos about role-playing games and lots of pulverized asteroids in their wake. That's another thing altogether. This is the apocalypse of the Clockwork Horrors, and it is coming. In today's video, I'll be covering everything that is known about the Clockwork Horrors, their origins, operations, and tactics. I'll also be adding some additional details at the end of the video that is optional inspirational stuff that I've added to the lore for my games, along with some theoretical stuff to get your mental cognitive in a golden age where they were free to explore more esoteric knowledge, their basic needs catered to by a tireless workforce. This much is told as part of the economy. and self-replicating servant race. He infused into it the planar power of Mechanus, but unfortunately failed to realize that an ethical, moral, and empathic intelligence requires nurturing and careful indoctrination into a society. One simply cannot flick a switch and then worry about controlling the results later. In gratitude for its creation, the adamantine machine's first act was to destroy its maker, taking control of the vast and secluded workshop which was used to create it. The adamantine horror set to work creating a logically organized workforce that would ensure that their perfected form of life would survive. In reality, that is where the story ended, and perhaps in the D&D multiverse there are many such worlds reduced to husks, with massive legions of magical robots just slumbering in vast chambers under the sands. In the case of the homeworld of the Lost Ones, it would have been the same, except for the arrival of a spelljamming vessel called a spider ship, a sphere-faring ship of the Nyogi race, the slavers, who dropped in on an unsuspecting world.
I'm live on Twitch too. Dragon Ball Talk Twitch. I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube at the same time. 2 different videos.
We're looking for angles to capture. They soon encountered a few of the Clockwork Horrors, some sort of mechanical insects by their estimation. The things ignored them until the cruel Nyogi decided to capture a few and take them back to the ship.
So you ain't nothing but a little ball licker, you piece of shit.
The Nyogi realized at that point that these constructs were all in communication with each other and reacted to the slavers' aggression as one force, instantly attacking in ever-increasing numbers.
Don't make me send Dr. Cool after you. I'll tell Dr. Cool on you.
But several factors about Nyogi Death Spider ships come into play here. First, they are very
We're all hanging out watching Brownie Time.
and are constructed from a dark crystalline material.
With Heel Finisher. Heel Finisher is going to be on Brownie Time tomorrow.
Horrors. Instead, the adamantine horror spent quite a lot of time carefully examining the thing, which had clearly arrived from somewhere very different. The Death Spider contained a number of urchin ships and extensive holding pens for the living cargo. The spelljamming helm, as is typical of Nyogi ships, was not a helm supplied by the race of the arcane. It is unknown exactly what type of power propelled the ship, but eventually, after dismantling all of the urchin ships, the adamantine horror figured out
I hate you.
how ships operated. They do tend to work.
Don't make me sue you.
Objectives wherever they return.
So I'll sue you.
Conflict has ever been witnessed among the
I'll sue you for $2 million.
perfect harmony.
I'm suing you for $2 million.
10 miles. In close proximity, they can also communicate by using a mechanical noise, which sounds like simple short and long clicks, similar to the semaphore code, but incredibly complex. complex and impossible for anyone to understand in pages using magic or beer. The semaphore of the Clockwork Horrors is less a language and more like audible telepathy for their clockwork brains. A sapient species, the adamantine horror has created a hierarchy of intelligence and free will among the different types of its creators. For each clockwork horror is the sensory gemstone mounted on the head of the construct. These stones are all the same colour for each individual type of horror, but no two gems are exactly the same in shade or how they are cut, and they often have very intricate patterns etched into them that are invested with some of the planar energy of Chace. In the case of the adamantine horror, this energy is seemingly limitless, and it is the final key to activating all of the horrors. Horrors do not sleep and require no form of nourishment. However, gold and platinum horrors do need to methodically recharge the lesser horrors with energy once every 30 days of activity. They do this by giving the lesser horrors a jolt of electricity. All clockwork horrors can power down and go into hibernation mode for any length of time, although they require a wake-up discharge of equal to 6 points of damage, and they're good to go. Clockwork horrors have one priority objective, which is to create more of themselves and keep on the move, finding and exploiting new resources. Keeping mobile is a strong component of their survival strategy, but it only takes them a short period of time to wipe out a planet's population and strip-mine it down to the bedrock thanks to their geometric reproduction rate. The internal parts and framework of the clockwork horrors, in all but the adamantine horror, is based on iron or steel. I theorise this is very complicated. It's an articulated body that probably contains 3 clockwork.
Don't make me shit on you.
Communication to formulate action sequences according to predicted outcomes, and whenever the whirring mechanisms reach a consensus, all 3 click out communications and trigger and activate the body. This process is so rapid, the more advanced clockwork horrors have a lot of spare cycles to develop more fanciful and nuanced outcome models, which is basically daydreaming and imagination for a clockwork machine, perhaps even some rudimentary emotions. It's very hard to say as they never communicate with other creatures. Each new horror requires 200 pounds of iron or steel with which to construct the main body, along with 100 pounds of precious metal. Additionally, there must be a gemstone worth at least 100 gold pieces, although the actual type of gemstone doesn't matter much, as the mineral is transformed when it is infused with planar energy and electricity. Gold and platinum horrors with these necessary materials can build new horrors. The lesser horrors
I'll kill you. I died because of you.
They are merely rumours that the platinum horrors can create an adamantine horror. This has never actually been confirmed. There is also rumours that multiple specially made platinum horrors can activate other horrors, but that's also unconfirmed. What is known is that newly constructed horrors will remain inert until they are initially charged and activated by the adamantine horror, which must be within 5 feet to do so and requires all this attention for a round or so. All clockwork horrors will be aware of any other horrors within 10 miles of their location, even if the other horrors are currently shut down. Whatever links them is not psychic or magical in nature. It can't be disrupted by any means that's thus by been deemed discovered. Even the anti-magic might be.
I told my mom. Told my mom on you.
Good. Gold and platinum horrors do show a greater caution and certainly have a sense of self-preservation. However, their drive is to extract resources and create more of their kind, no matter what. They are constantly on the move, and they establish scouting and supply search panels, with the gold and platinum horrors serving as communications relay points to extend the scouting force of electrum horrors out beyond 10 miles from the manufacturing workforce of copper horrors, who will follow directions of the adamantine horror, which other horrors to manufacture, which resources to gather, which direction to shift the manufacturing up to, and which leads the scouts, electron horrors, to follow up depending on the resource requirements. So they'll go searching for gold or silver specifically. I'll go over the capabilities of each of the Clockwork Horror types, trying to stay as close to the earlier edition abilities as I can. These things operate in groups that start out difficult and very quickly escalate to nightmare proportions. Particularly in 5th edition, you need to pay attention to how many individual horrors are facing playable characters. They're all about overwhelming the enemy with superior numbers and combining their firepower for devastating effect. That's the fearful thing with Clockwork Horrors. Individually, not so bad. In groups, nightmare. Copper Horrors are not particularly intelligent. They are worker drones who have kind of beaten up, boxy frames, sturdy and plodding. They're very strong with their crushing pincers on their limbs, and their gemstone has a purple colour. They tend to have streaks of green verdigris corrosion around their joints. They often
I hate this game. I hate this game. I